This is page 1 of your Unit 4 packet. We are going to talk about angles first. If a triangle has 3 acute angles, 1, 2, 3, we call it an acute triangle. If a triangle has 1 obtuse angle, we call it an obtuse triangle. If a triangle has 1 right angle, we call it a right triangle. And if all the angles on the triangle are the same, those tell me it's the same, we call it an equiangular triangle. It's an R. So those are the 4 ways we identify the angles of a triangle. So now we're going to practice. I'm going to start with CDE. C, D, E. So it's this purple one. Well, if I look real close, I can see that that is a right angle. So this is a right triangle. All right. Now let's look at BCE. It's that one right there. And if I look real closely at each angle, I can see that this angle right here is big fat obtuse angle. So it makes it an obtuse triangle. Our next one is ABE. Let's see, ABE. Well, all the angles on this one are the same size, so that tells me that this is an equiangular triangle. The next one is BDE. This is this big guy right here. And when I look at my corners, I see an acute, an acute. Oh, but that one is big. It's an obtuse. So that makes it an obtuse triangle. And the last one is CFE. CFE, this green one right here. And if I look at all these little angles, I got an acute, acute, acute. So this is an acute triangle. So those are the ways we label a triangle when we want to talk about its angles. Now I want to talk about its sides. So when I have a triangle with these marks tell me the sides are the same length. So if I took that triangle apart and I lined it up like sticks, they'd all be like the same exact length. So when I have a triangle like that, we call it an equilateral triangle. When I have one that has 2 sides that match, so if I line this one up, you'd have 2 that were the same length and then the one that was longer. We call that an isosceles triangle. And when I have one whose nobody's sides match at all, they're all different lengths. So if I lined them up, they would look like that. I call that a scalene. So let's use that information to identify these. JKM, well, I can just look at that and see that they are scaling. Nothing is the same. All the sides are different lengths. So let's do KLN. When I look at this one, I see these 2 and 1. So 2 sides are the same. So this is isosceles. And the last one is JKN. And so this orange triangle, that would be not orange, green. It's got 1 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark. When it has 1 mark, it tells me that It's all the same. So these are equilateral. So what I want you to do, I'm going to want you to do number 9, number 10, and number 11. You will have 2 answers for each of these. One, you'll pick one of these red answers. You'll either be acute, right, obtuse, or equilateral. And then you'll also pick one from the sides, equilateral, isosceles, and scalene. So you'll have one blue answer and one red answer for each of these. I need you to do 12, 13, and 14. Same thing, you'll have one red answer and one blue answer. Before you do those, let's look at number 15 through 20 together, and that'll help you with those others. So first we have to read the instructions. PR bisects SRT. So SRT, that's this angle. It's being bisected. What does bisected mean? It means it cuts it in half. So these are the same. If that side's 30, this side is 30 degrees. U is the midpoint of RT. So U is in the middle. So if UR is 8, TU is also 8. So now that we've labeled them, let's identify them. UQR. When I look at that, I see that I've got 2 sides that match. So if it's got 2 matching sides, your blue answer would be isosceles. And let me look at my angles. When I look at them, they're not the same. I've got an acute, and an obtuse, which makes it an obtuse isosceles triangle. Let's do RST. All right, when I look at RST, angle S is 60, angle T is 60, and angle R is 30 plus 30, which is 60. That makes that an equiangular. And I put stars by those because if it's equiangular, it's also equilateral. 16, 8 plus 8 is 16, and 8 plus 8 is 16. So, equilateral, equiangular. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. All right, SRQ, I have a right angle, so it's right. I can also tell that I've got an 8, a 16, and an I don't know. So I don't know that any of them are the same. So it would be right, scalene, triangle. Now we're on to PRT. Well, I know that 8 and 8 make 16 on this side and 16 on that side. So those sides are the same. I don't know what this long side is, so I'm just going to go with the isosceles part that I know for sure. And then when I look at my angles, I've got an acute, and an obtuse, which automatically makes it an obtuse isosceles triangle. Now I have T, Q, and U. So I have an 8 for this side, an 8 for this side, and a hash mark for that one, but it matches that hash mark, which is 8. So all of my sides are 8, 8, 8, and I've got a 60, which means it would be 60, 60, 60. So those are my equiangular, equilateral. Okay, PQT is our last one. So when I look at the angles, I have an acute, but looky here. What do I know about this angle and this angle? They're vertical. If this one's 90, the other one's 90. So this is a right triangle. And then I've got a 16, an 8, and an I don't know. So that tells me that it is scaling. So I want you to do 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thank you.